Hey y'all, so it's Alexis Somani and I'm back with another story time. What's up, what's up, what's up? Y'all know what it is. Y'all, I am excited, y'all. I got my lashes done. I'm still snacking tooth on the side due to me getting my tooth pulled. So if y'all see me like balling up my mouth, baby, that's yeah, cause you're not about to see that and try to zoom up and put me up on nothing, okay, baby? Cause hey. But gag is, at least I'm doing something about my mouth. It's people out here that can't and that won't. Okay. But y'all, hey y'all, so I am back from New Orleans. Hey. So what I can say is the food is great. The food is great. It's a seafood place that I went to, baby. It was tea. The bartenders and the servers out there, tea. Okay? But anyway, y'all, so I'm back from Nola. And yeah, I did not drop a video them 2 Fridays ago or whatever like that. And I know y'all had missed me. Baby, I was out of town, y'all. Baby, I needed a break. I was sick before this. I was sick the week before. And I'm like, dang, I'm trying to make a story time, can't. So yeah, I was gonna make a story time out in Nola where I was at, but I'm like, you know, it's kind of like a vacation. I'm just getting a break from work, from my family, from everything. Y'all, like, I really can admit that I have attachment issues. I am literally away from my friends and I was missing them like crazy. It took everything in me not to call them every day I was on that trip. I had missed them like crazy and I didn't realize how bad I was attached to my friends. I am attached to them like real bad. I can't spend so many days in without talking to them at least. Like, I mean, as soon as I touched in Savannah, I'm outside. I was outside as soon as I got back in Savannah. I had to see at least 2 of them. Like, God damn, I had to see somebody, like, at this point. But anyway, y'all, so this story time is about the time that, remember I told you about the story time I was at work and this girl, it was made over the ice cream machine. Y'all, I worked at Crystal's before. If y'all don't know what Crystal's is, just a reminder, Crystal's is like a place they sell like crystals. They like little sandwiches. They look like, if y'all do have a Chili's where y'all from, y'all know them sliders, not even sliders, what is they called? I literally just had some before I cut this camera on because they be busting. The triple decker, the sandwiches, those look just like Crystals. That's how Crystals look. Crystals sell like variety. I'm right here promoting them. I didn't even get paid. What am I doing? Anyways, let's just, this story time is about the time I work at my old job and somebody had me messed up. Okay, I love when y'all be all around, like coming from just tuning in. I'm from this place, I'm from that way. Like, I love it because y'all really need to let me know, because if I do come out there where y'all at, I want to get out, you know, hang with y'all. Like, the reason why I told nobody I was like coming to New Orleans, because it's like, that was kind of like a trip. I was with somebody, you know. So, you know. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, y'all, so this story time is about the time I used to work at Crystal's. So I'm gonna give y'all a backstory. I'm gonna give y'all a backstory about Crystal's. Crystal's is a job that was it my first or second? It was my second job. No, third job. It was my third job because I worked at that job I slapped somebody at. That was my first job. Second job, I worked at Subway and I couldn't stand working there because they left you there by yourself making footlongs, which that's another story time. Third is when I worked at Crystal's. Crystal's, like, hey, I can't even really, like, they was close to my house and I went up there for some food one day and it was this boy up there. We gonna give him a name. We gonna call him Wannabe. He was, mind you, I didn't remember I mentioned the story, so I'm like, don't ever talk to nobody that you had worked with or whatever. This is where I'm going at with this right here. I'm just gonna touch on it because this story time is about actually a customer, but we just gonna call him Wannabe. Wannabe is a boy that worked at Crystal's and he wanted me like real bad. Like, when I first walked through the door, he wanted me, basically going through the kitchen trying to get to me, trying to take my order, see what's going on. Now, I can't remember how I went, but I don't remember the full process of me getting that job, but I do remember me coming up there and calling up there because Crystal used to play a lot. They got a lot of BS managers, and I should have took that as a red flag that you don't went to came to your interview, they done hired you, but they didn't give you a start date yet. Like when am I gonna start? They tell you to start this day, you come up there and you're literally waiting, and they said, well, that manager is not here, so you got to come back another day. Like, I don't like jobs like that. That be so unorganized, so much stuff going on all over the place. I don't got time for that. So anyways, so that was going on with that job. Like, I was this way, that way, this way, that way, this way. Like, it was just, it's crazy. Came up there one time, me and my sister had walked up there to get something to eat, and he wanted to be busted through the kitchen trying to talk to me. He let me know, like, he making this, like, he putting on, he making this seem like, oh, he a manager, like, he locked in, like, he can get me in the door, I can come back this day, all this, and that. He used to go out his way. Like, he really had motion and the say-so in the kitchen. You know, I don't know what's going on, so I'm kind of taking his word into consideration a little bit. Like, okay, yeah, maybe, you know, he do got a little pool in the kitchen. Anyways, finally start, y'all. Why me and Wanna Be done got in a relationship? And that was like one of the biggest mistakes I ever made. Because you never supposed to date somebody that you're working with. That's number one rule. That you're working with or you go to school with. Or your friend group. Because now your friend group can't even stick together because y'all too beefing. You can't even get the orders out. You can't even do what you're supposed to do because y'all done got into it. Y'all done broke up. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Okay? So, anyways, you know. So, me and him started talking. And, like I told y'all, I got this look. I do got this toxic trait I can say about myself that when I am over something, I get mean out of the blue. And what I mean by that, not even out of the blue, because it leads up to that. What I mean by that is what I'm saying is when I am over someone, when I'm tired of this relationship, let me turn this down a little bit because it's just so bright. When I am tired, turn that bit down. When I am tired of a relationship, when I'm like over it, like I get mean. And what I mean by that is he was like he was super duper clingy. Baby, I am not with that at all. Baby, I can't do it, baby. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm hard body. I don't love to be babied and loved. I do love to be babied and loved. But from, like, for a little bit, you know. Don't be up under me every day. Okay, don't be being sitting there every day, you know, because at the end of the day, we grown. We got real, and at this age, at this time, I probably was like, I can't remember. I think I was 18, 19, or 17. Well, I was one of them. Either way, I still don't like that clingy stuff. I don't. Like, I don't have time, okay? A man already irritates me already. So it's like, you being all up in my face 25/8, I can't do it. And he was the type of boy that I couldn't take no boy orders. Cause I told you they used to put me on the drive-thru, and I despise the drive-thru. And it'd be like, and then they have to have their headset because he was a cook, so he had to have his headset on too, so he can already be prepping the order. So he got the headset on, so every time a boy will come through the drive-thru, he'll know, because he'll hear their voice through the thing, and he'll take over. Hey, this Crystal, I'm just such and such speaking. Can I take your order? And I'm just like, you don't know if you just shooed my husband away. You in my way. You in the way of me finding my husband. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what? He was so possessive and so jealous of other people. Even the other cooks in the kitchen. He didn't want me talking to none of them. No, nothing being cool with none of them. It was just crazy. He was real possessive over me. Like, I got tired of it. Like, I ended up meeting his mama. Went to his mama's house one time. She cooked for us, and it was like some bad, I think his sisters or something running through the house getting on my damn nerves. And my sister was over there too, because I brought my sister over there. We ate, and as I'm, you know, eating and trying to finish my food, you know, I'm around people I've never been around, so I'm barely eating, you know. But she had made my favorite meal. If y'all don't know what my favorite meal is, it is shrimp or chicken Alfredo, y'all, with garlic bread. Okay, so she made that. And I'm eating, but I can't take the food up how I want to because everybody's staring in my face. So I can't remember if it was the little sister or little brother was like, you want the rest of that? You want the rest of that? I went on ahead and gave it to her because it's like, even though I'm starved out, I just couldn't eat how I wanted to eat because everybody all down my throat and then some. So we you know, that was that day or whatever. But I started to notice that his mama didn't really care for me. I don't care. One thing about it, two things for sure. When it come to mamas and I don't kiss no behind. Like, I'm not here for your mama, your daddy to like me. I'm here for myself, and I'm with you. I'm not dating your mama. I'm not dating your daddy, and it is what it is. I hate when people gotta change up their personality, and I'm not saying don't be disrespectful, but if you go out your way to find me on social media and follow me on social media, you can't get mad that I'm that person on social. You know, I'm not social, because people be like, oh, they such and such parents follow me, and I gotta hide. No, I'm not doing none of that. Like, hey, you follow me, you went out your way to find me, you here. It is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, so that was that. Like, eventually, like, I'm telling my mama had light temper or whatever like that. She be getting on my nerves. And I'm telling her, like, Ma, like, cause she asked me, she was like, you must don't like wannabe, because every time this man used to call, I'm huffing and blowing. I'm huffing, I'm blowing, I'm sucking my teeth, I'm rolling my eyes. And it's so aggravating because I already got to see you at work. We was on the same shift, okay? We was on the same shift, so it was like on some stuff like, oh my God. Damn. I got to see you at work. I got to see you. I got to talk to you every damn day. I got to come out your house. I got to see you all the time. Like, I do believe in quality time by myself, okay? Because I'm real big on peace. I'm real big on alone time, because I'm not about to be so wrapped up in this relationship to the point if me and you was to separate from each other, I done lost myself and I don't know what to do without you. I can't be with you every day. I could probably be with you a couple days out the week. I barely probably want to do that. And it really just it depends. And people find it weird that I'd rather be with my friends throughout the week versus my man. But I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just think that I'm just meant to be alone. I just think that I'm meant to be alone, or I'm just meant to be with my cats and my dogs, because men irritates me real bad. And I know nobody but not say, oh, go to a girl then. Oh, they really irritates my soul. Okay? So don't fix your mind and say go to no girl, because they really irritates me. Anyway, so yeah, so you know, we ended up, I told mama that I just can't do it no more. She like, Monty, no. Like, she always trying to see the other end, like the other end, how another person feel. And me too, I do too, but at that time I'm younger, and I want some stuff like, hey, like, I can't do this, like, I can't be with you, y'all. When I tell you he was so heartbroken, Wannabe was so heartbroken, he was so distraught, it took him a minute to get over it. It took him a minute for him to settle in that we was actually done. Like, please leave me alone. Y'all, he had a homeboy that started working at Crystal's. We gonna call him Edit. The reason I'm gonna call him Edit is because he used to edit his pictures so hard. Okay? So I knew it was him because I'm in the back talking. I'm like, you such a say, like, oh yeah, I know you, da-da-da, Facebook, da-da-da. Y'all, I mean, the boys start chatting. But it was on some stuff like, y'all know, like, the little work bait shit, like, work bait, that's my work bait, or that's my little boo at work. But what you do outside of work, you got nothing to do with me, but that's like my work bait. So basically, like, you off limits in his kitchen. But he was the work bait that was talking to everybody, like all the little pretty girls, because like I told you, we was on the shift with all the high schoolers. So baby, he's in there macking it with everybody. All my little homegirls. Mac. Ducked off in the back. One day I got so mad. Not to throw y'all off track, but I got so mad one day. I'm up in this drive-thru, going through hell and high waters to get these orders out the window. And I'm literally trying to fix these orders and everything like that. While him and old girl ducked off in the freezer kissing. They come back to the front, wiping their mouth and stuff, smiling and stuff. Well, I'm really pissed. I really started talking my mess because, yeah, the anger coming from the fool, but the anger really coming for you in the back kissing my man. You kissing her, my homegirl. Like, that's how you know we was young, because it was like, why are you kissing somebody in the freezer? Rob people food. But anyway, so Yeah, that was that. Like, me and him started chatting, but it wasn't deep. Like, he was talking to other people. Yeah, I was talking to other people, but it is what it is. But Wannabe had a feeling that his whole boy wanted me or whatever like that. But we never came out and told Wannabe that we was, like, chatting. We just used to flirt, and Wannabe face used to be balled up. He still used to be mad that boys in the drive-thru would come try to talk to me. He'd still try to take over. He used to just do too much. And it was just too much. It was just a lot. It was a lot, okay? But y'all, why this day? Now we is on a day of me at work. This is the day I didn't even want to come in. I didn't even want to come to work because I was off. I think I was off. And it was like, if you come in, we're not going to put you on drive-thru. And that's how they had to bribe me to work. That, like, to come to work with my off day. Like, oh, we're not going to put you in drive-thru. Y'all, why do people put me in drive-thru? They was like, oh, I'm going to have such and such up here helping. Ain't nobody help me. I was up there in drive-thru by myself, literally. So I'm in drive-thru. I'm pissed because we used to always get a rush. So I'm blowing. Everybody coming for the 12 count. The 24 crystal tower, half and half. Some with cheese, some without cheese, some without ketchup, some without onions, some two with ketchup at the top. And I'm losing it in the drive-thru. I'm losing it. And I know people probably say, well, all you doing is taking orders. No, you're not, baby. You taking orders. You fixing the drinks. You have to have good communication skills and good customer service to be in a place like that, like in drive-thru, because it's like you gotta. And then it was promoting this. Make sure you ask whether they were to upgrade. Do they want to ask whether they want to sell? If you want to up, like all this upsell, all this promotion. They had this little promotional thing going on. Where our manager, our head, like the store manager, used to get in the line and persuade that he's a customer, but it's really him, to see if we really doing what we supposed to do. And now I'm blown because now I'm dealing with a rush. I'm dealing with about to be tested. Somebody in the drive-thru trying to test me at the same time. And it's like, y'all keep asking about extra stuff. And I'm dealing with people going to duck off, go kiss in the freezer with my piece of fucking man. And then I'm dealing with not having my food up. Like, I'm fixing the drinks. I'm literally, the drive-thru time running up. Everybody just doing their own thing, chilling, running off, going this way. And I'm like, I gotta go back then. I gotta fix my own food because everybody want to duck off and they want to play. And that's why I did not like going to drive. I did not like drive-thru at all. So this specific day, y'all, it's busy. It's busy here. I can't remember who all was there, but I just know me and Wannabe was there. And he on the grill or whatever, and I'm in the drive-thru getting swamped. It been days I used to be kind of crying a little bit. I was so stressed out. I had to walk off. Like, drive-thru is like a mental. It would test your mental. Like, it really would. Like, I know, like, right now, the age now, a job that would test your mental is the call center. Or at home job where you answer a lot of phones. Just imagine those phones being turned to customers coming up to your window, getting out of your damn skin. Okay? So, this one car pulled up and had asked for a five, I forgot what that thing, mix 5. Asked for a mix 5. So, mix 5 is basically like you get to choose 5 items. You get a small drink, small fry. You have to put all this on a mix 5. If you don't put a small drink and a small fry on a mix 5, you basically won't get a fry and a drink is not included. You have to add that as one of your 5 items. So I can't remember what her order was, but I just know it was on some stuff like, oh, can I have, I'm going to just say, for example, she said something about 2 crystals, a chili cheese dog, a chick, and I think she said drink, I can't remember, but she was like, so after I done took her order, I done pinned it over to the other screen, because we had 2 screens. So she gonna say, hello? I said yes. And you know, one thing I can admit, I was rude. I was rude. Like, I didn't deserve that day though, because I wasn't being that rude. But hey, I was kind of rude at the drive-thru. I didn't want to be there. And I used to answer the thing, because you're supposed to answer and say, hey, how you doing? Hello, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Crystals. My name is Alexis. How can I take your order? This me. Go ahead with your order. I don't give a damn. Crystals what? Baby, you know you at Crystals. Baby, we come to get you something to eat. Can I take your order? I don't got time for the yapping and the yap, okay? Right, right after I was not being very cute. I was not being very demure. I was being very mean and very rude. Customer service was on 0, and I don't care, okay? Hurry up, I got this rush. Come on. Come on, we ain't got time. She ended up like, oh, hey, hello. I say yes. She was like, y'all ice cream machine up? And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, our ice cream machine was always down. It was always down. She was like, oh, so what is up? What's up? Is the shake machine up? I'm like, no, because the ice cream goes with the shake, so we can't make the shake. Only thing we have is the ices. Oh, the ices. The ice. Okay. I guess I just get me an icy. She was so mad about that ice cream, y'all. I can't remember. Like, she pulled up and at the window, and baby was going crazy. Like, baby just went off about that piece of ice cream. So they got the ice cream machine back to working because all they had to do was clean it. And I put her ice cream on a cone. I think I put it on a cone. And I'm handing it out the window. She gonna say, can I get a cup? All right. Now you playing in my face. I'm trying. I'm really trying. But now you playing in my fucking face for real. Like, now you're doing too much, okay? And I just walked away from the window. I gave it to her, walked away from the window, and she blowing her horn. She laying on the horn. I go back. She got everything. She got the cup. She got whatever. She talking her shit. In the heat of the moment, I did. I called her out her name. I called her. Ooh, baby. When I said that baby had her baby daddy had did like a cause when she parked, he got out the car. I see him from the drive, like from the window. I see him get out. He come in there. He's standing right there by about to bust my mind. He's standing right there by the front kind of like this, just staring at me. And I'm making like I don't see him. So I looked at him and he was like, let me talk to your manager. I said, go ahead. Our managers didn't care. Well, some of them didn't, because it was one manager that used to kiss behind. So manager come to the front and he was like, yeah, my baby mama pregnant, da 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 da. She calling her all out her name, calling her a B, da da da. I said, okay, she called me out my name. She cussed me out by a piece of ice cream. Like, me, I ain't used to be quiet. Like, I'm gonna talk. Matter of fact, I'm on the side of my manager talking trash to you. Okay? And I'm talking big crap. I think this was the manager I didn't even like. That used to kiss behind was up there. But I don't care. I was talking trash. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. That he talking mad stuff. Oh, I'm gonna get somebody. I'm about to go get my sister right now to come up here and whoop your behind. Da 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 da. And y'all know wanted to be with me so bad. So one thing about him, he was a protector now, and he was kind of on the little dorky side, but he was also stuff like, all right, now you might mess with somebody that I love that. I ain't wanted him, but shoot, he had to do something. So he stepped. He was like, man, you a boy, my nigga, you a nigga, little bro. Like, what you talking to people like that for? I calling her all out her name, cause he went to calling me all type of B's and stuff. He was like, man, you better step up to me, da da da. Why the boy back down? Like, oh, hold on now. His baby mama came in there and she just talking her trash. I'm like, girl, like, you provoking me. Like, at this point, you provoking me. You keep saying stuff to me. Leave me alone. You mad about a piece of ice cream. It's not that deep. Leave me alone. You mad about a piece of ice cream. What's wrong with you? Y'all, why the lady had something home, the manager that we used to kiss behind? Because there was another incident that happened and she played in my face. But that's a whole nother story time. But she sent me home. And I thought I lost my job today, but I didn't lose my job. But I was mad as hell because I'm like, you have a headset on as well, so you can clearly see how these customers be coming through here. And I know I'm a ticking time bomb, but you have to have a lot of patience to be in the drive-thru. Okay? You really do. And if you ever had a drive-thru job, y'all, drop down in the comments what helped y'all. Even if we got current people that are working at a fast food place, give them some pros and tips on how to handle that, okay? Because it was just crazy. It was crazy. Like, then it was a situation where I was working, we stayed open for 24 hours, so I used to just be there late. I used to be with the big dogs, because overnight used to be a lot of older people coming in for overnight shift, and I was just like the mid shift, like all the what is it, high school students or whatever. So I used to like stay over like on weekends and stuff like that, just to get the feel, just to be with them, to talk to them, whatever. And one time this girl come through the drive-thru with her boyfriend, and I don't know why she snapped, because I didn't do nothing to her. But honestly, y'all know I tell you if I did something, but I didn't do nothing to her. And I guess she was just showing off. Whole time her boyfriend looking at me in my face, and she doing the most, because you know we lock the doors at a certain time. She getting out the car, walking up to the window, and I'm looking down. You know, the window kind of up a little bit. The cars kind of sit low, so I'm looking down at her like a peasant. Wow, look at you acting the way you acting. So she tried to go pull on the doors, trying to get in the door, and I'm looking like, girl, you don't want me to come outside. You don't want me to come outside. You know, it's never that deep. I don't know if you were showing off for this man or what, but y'all, when I tell you, I went through a lot at that job. Like, even the process, I gotta tell you the process of me actually getting fired or quitting. Either one, I was tired of that job, but it was just crazy to me. Like, when I tell y'all, I wasn't really getting paid no money at that job, and I know I was young back then, and it was like also stuff like our manager was so cheap state. Like, kind of find out he was stealing money and stealing hours, okay? And he was on some stuff like, I used to be like, well, what can I do like to get a raise? Like, cause I've been here for how long? 3 years, 4 years? I think I've been here for like 2 or 3 years. I can't even remember. And I'm like, well, what can I do to get me a raise? You know, cause I'm staying at the same number. This man gonna say, cause he was talking to me and Leigh at this time. He gonna say, oh, you gotta stop wearing tight pants. And that rubbed me the wrong way, because what the hell and first of all, my pants was never tight. It was never tight. I'm just skinny. And I'm like, hold on, you think I'm about to come in here with some big old boats or some big old slacks? I ain't doing that now. This ain't no dressing contest where I gotta, it don't matter if I came in with big old boats or not. You probably still ain't had given me no raise, but the gag was he was mingling with some of them older girls on the other shift. So I guess, because I used to always give that man a hard time, so I guess he thought by him trying to like be flirtatious, I was gonna give in. Baby, you is a store manager of crystals. What can I do with you? Flip a burger? You can't do nothing for me, and I can't do nothing for you. Like, one thing about it, when it came to me being that age and older man trying to talk to me, I'm like, yuck. And I think that's what he didn't like. Eventually, y'all, I gotta tell you the story time about how that process was, but when he made that comment, I'm like, what the hell do my pants got to do with me getting a raise? What do like, oh, and you got to lose the attitude. And I did have an attitude, but I got way better at my attitude. How about you stop putting me in drive-thru? How about that? Them people were so mad to the point, they were so mad about the afternoon shift. Yeah, it was a bunch of high schoolers. We used to have so much fun. They started firing people one by one. Shifting us around. They put me on morning shift with the old people. I ain't gonna front, that shift was lit too. It was lit too, but they made sure I was not on the same shift with with the original crew that was there, that was always lit. They switched it up, baby. But it was just crazy. But everybody eventually left, y'all, because they just started doing for too much. I mean, you couldn't date nobody, and if I could even be on the same shift with my boo, no nothing. Like, it was just crazy work, y'all. But yeah, that's a story time, y'all, of somebody acting up over a piece of ice cream. It's not that deep, and then you gonna sit here and say, oh, she's pregnant. Okay, if she knew she was pregnant before she drove to this window, and I know her emotions probably up through the air, but maybe my emotions up through the air, because I don't want to be in this window. So watch them out. Talk to people how you want to be talked to. Respect somebody how you want to be respected. So don't think because you pregnant, you get a bypass of you talking to people all type of ways and cussing them out. Because same way how you called me that B, I dropped that B word on you too. And people feel like, oh, because you at work, you won't dare. Yes, I will. And I might snatch you through this window. Yes, I will. I don't care about me being at no work. I am a person outside of this job just like you. You come up here and get your food, I give you your food. But don't disrespect me now in the process. One lady, y'all, one lady came through the drive-thru, and this is around the time we had like a shortage on ketchup and stuff, so we had to be like give them like 2 or 3 ketchup. We couldn't give them that much ketchup. So she was like an older lady, real nasty. She was like, can I have some more ketchup? So I gave her some more ketchup. Why this lady dig her nails in my hand and took the ketchup out my hand. Y'all know what I did. I took me a drink and I dashed out the window. She was already halfway going, had fell on her car, but I don't care. Cause who you think you play with? Y'all. Like, it's crazy. I don't miss them days at all. Like, I don't miss them Christmas days at all, y'all. But yeah, that's a story time of how that happened. How y'all feeling? Like, how is y'all mentally? Like, y'all can always DM me. DMs is always open. And that's that, y'all. I'm not no type of, I talk to all y'all. I talk to my supporters. I be up in them comments talking to y'all, laughing with y'all. So just let me know how y'all feeling, and let me know if y'all, because there's a couple of y'all that said that y'all want to start school YouTube. Did y'all start it? Let me know, did y'all start that? Because we got to stop all this talking and we got to do it. We got to put that into motion. I told y'all I'm just getting back in the gym. I just came back from New Orleans, so I ain't been back in the gym yet. I'm just trying to get my mind wrapped around of me being back home. Because, when you go out of town and you come back home, your mind be stuck on out of town. So, yeah. But I'm back in the gym, and I'm back posting videos. And I'm about to get back in my word of God. And, yeah, everything is going to be good, y'all. So, I just want y'all to keep going, keep striving, keep trying to be the better you. It's money out here for everybody. So even if you don't feel like YouTube is working out for you, you have TikTok. If you feel like TikTok is not working out, because I heard people getting paid on TikTok Shop. They do like the little TikTok Shop thing or whatever, and they review it and they get paid. So then you got Snapchat. People get paid on Snapchat. Pinterest, you used to get paid on Pinterest. Oh, Facebook, they paying out. So even if certain things is not working out, and Threads, Instagram pay too. So it's like, it's so much money out here for everybody. So keep going. Like, if one app is not working for you or one thing is not working out for you, that don't mean, oh, it's over and done with for me. It's not. Keep going. You want to enroll in school, keep going. You want to apply for a job that you feel like that's out of your element or whatever, apply for it. You going to get the job. You going to strive. You going to be this good person. If you want to get, even people, I'm not even perfect, and I tell my friends this all the time, like, I'm no better than you when it comes to me having like knowing God through it. Like, it's some of my friends, they know more about God than me, and it's some of my friends that don't. So it's like, I'm not more perfect than you. So if you even want a better relationship with God, try. We not perfect. We can't pray like this person next to us. We can't, maybe she go to church more than me and probably doing way worse stuff than me. So y'all have to just stop looking at the next person and do it. If y'all want to even do y'all fitness journey, I told y'all I'm not perfect. I be in and out the gym. Like, when I get into my modes, baby, I don't go to no gym, baby. And don't let me get no wig, because when I get my wig, I'm taking me a break from the gym, because who lady's about to be lifting? Oh, okay. So yeah, y'all have to, like, keep going, keep praying, and be positive. And be happy for other people, because when you don't be happy for other people, your time ain't gonna ever really come. Because it's like, if you can't handle being happy for your friend or your family, hey, it just amazed me how some people would not motivate you. The closest ones to you would never give you your flowers, tell you congratulations, would never share your stuff, would never post your stuff. But they're literally on Instagram telling Jada Waiter and Ari congratulations on them getting them a car or opening their business. They don't know you. Literally telling Cardi B congratulations on having her baby. She don't know you. What are you doing? So yeah, that just go to show y'all, like, and then when people start getting to know you and they starting to see how your YouTube and stuff like that popping, everybody want to come, oh, you so funny, I be watching you. Nah, Nah, that's why I say I love when strangers. That's why I say y'all need to, if y'all not on TikTok and y'all not posting y'all stuff on TikTok, TikTok is where it's at, because strangers from around the world will support you more than people that literally follow you. People will right past your post up on the For You page that know you personally, that stay in your hometown and won't even like it. Look at you with the most nastiest face. But let that video be blowing up on TikTok and they see that video and get on their For You page, they is up in the comments laughing like they knew you for years and decades. And they supported you for years and decades. People is crazy and people just move so weird. Move so weird. Y'all gotta be careful. But like I said, y'all, I love y'all. Y'all go ahead and follow me on all my socials. TikTok, Living Like Envy. Instagram is _.envylex. Snapchat is Living Like Envy. I love y'all, and y'all tune in because I be posting from here and there on Snapchat. So y'all go ahead and y'all tune in. Y'all go ahead and support me, and that's that. I love you and peace out.